grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back for another daily market update. We woke up to some great news today. Algorand plus Flare. It has happened. Algorand and Flare have partnered up, and it's some very, very good news. Okay, we're going to cover that. Also, Bitcoin has officially been added to the Flare network as an F asset. Yes, Bitcoin. They added Bitcoin as an F asset on the Flare network, which is basically going to enable smart contracts. We're also going to talk about Terra Luna a lot. We've got a nice Ripple clip in this video nearing the end about how Ripple is XRP could handle $120 trillion of cross-border payments. So let's get into it. Make sure you smash the like button down below. Also comment hashtag Gold Squad down below. First of all, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram right there. And the ads are up there as well. Let's hop straight into the market here. 1.8 trillion. Seems like we're really stuck around this 1.8 trillion dollar mark. We've got $2,800 ETH right here, BNB right below 400 there, XRP at 65 cents. This is getting into like decent buying territory. Terra Luna under $100. You have Solana under $100, Bitcoin at 39K, Near still at 13. So pretty dang stagnant market. We've got synthetics, the graph, some decent coins moving here. Dogecoin, of course, moving for Elon's shenanigans with Twitter. Elon has officially actually purchased Twitter. And obviously, one of the first things he's going to do, I expect, in these coming weeks is enable Dogecoin tipping, if that's even possible, on Twitter. I know they have, what do they have? They have, oh, you can't even tip on here, you can't even tip on PC or desktop version. But yeah, they're going to, he's going to definitely enable that. Buying Dogecoin at 14 cents might be a good idea, because in these coming weeks, I do see Elon at least doing one thing or a couple things with Twitter and Dogecoin, and hopefully it pumps it. I'm not getting involved with Dogecoin. I'm sorry. At this point, a lot of people have left that train, right? That train is gone. I'm sorry. I do not see a way that it could ever get enough hype again to pump back up to like here, right? This thing literally went to 60, almost 70 cents. And that was the most insane hype I've almost like ever seen for a crypto in my life. Because this, like, that was unmatched. And I do not think, like, what could match that again? You had every mainstream celebrity talking about this thing. You had Elon on SNL in person, chilling it to, like, a mainstream TV audience. Absurd stuff. As for Bitcoin, very weak on Bitcoin right now. Literally nothing to say. Horrible price action right now on Bitcoin. Hopefully we see that pick up. Now, I want to talk about ApeCoin. So a lot of us have made money on ApeCoin. This was one of my best calls or my best plays recently. I got in at like $7.50, right? So I'm basically doubled up 2.5x, 2.4x here. Now, a lot of people have asked me, how do you like know, like, should I like sell this right now? Like, should I sell? Because I'm doubled. Like, that's what people are asking me. And one thing I want to say about profit taking depends on the individual person. Like, what do you think of ApeCoin? And what do you need that money right now? And are you willing to sell it and make a taxable event and then buy back in and do all that whole thing? Are you willing to do that? Or are you just going to hold like all these Bored Ape holders are doing, and you're going to see this coin eventually reach $30, $40? I think it will. Also, if you guys want a fresh update on what's happening with the Bored Ape Yacht Club metaverse, and all of that, because that's what's pumping this coin right now. You can watch my most recent NFT Mason video. Make sure you're subscribed to the NFT Mason channel as well, right there. So ApeCoin, I'm not selling any. I'm actually going to buy on the 30th. They have their land drop. I'm actually going to use my ApeCoin to buy land, most likely, or some of my ApeCoin. Now, let's talk about this Flare and Algorand partnership here. Very, very bullish. They are excited to announce we are building a Bitcoin bridge for Algorand, safely delivering Bitcoin to Algorand. They're engineering a Bitcoin F asset. They're integrating consensus to enhance bridge security, receiving 7-figure SUPA grant. So Algorand has gave them a 7-figure SUPA grant here. And we're going to talk a little bit about what this is. Now, look at this. I just want to show this. Algorand, look at Algorand Foundation telling me to make a TikTok about this. Like that's a good idea. Whoever's running that foundation account, like I just tweeted normally saying like this is a bullish partnership. I like this, and they said enough for a TikTok, and there's no question mark, right? They just put 4 ellipses. So they want a TikTok. I'm gonna give them a TikTok because this, when we read into this, this is some big stuff. Watch this. Flare receives Algorand Foundation super grant to develop a Bitcoin bridge. Okay, so basically these bridges, right? We've seen billions of dollars stolen from blockchain bridges because they're more centralized and less secure than the blockchains they serve. So when you get these bridges, it is a point where these scammers and hackers attack that, right? And that's the point, the more centralized point where they can actually get in and steal money. Well, with Flare Network, this does not happen. Okay, this is a new bridging approach. They're developing a new bridging approach. And what this is going to do is enable secure, trustless interoperability between Algorand and Bitcoin, plus other non-smart contract tokens such as Dogecoin, Litecoin, XRP, and XLM. So none of those 4 have smart contracts, right? This is going to enable interoperability between them all. And this new bridging approach is using Flare's decentralized interoperability protocols, the FTSO, and the state connector. And then they also confirm right at the end here, they confirm that Bitcoin will be added as an F asset on Flare. It's going to be called FBTC, of course. Bitcoin holders, listen, Bitcoin holders will be able to put their tokens to work. I love how they call it tokens. That's funny. Actually, no, FBTC would be a token. But calling Bitcoin a token is hilarious. But they did not do that. Bitcoin holders will be able to put their FBTC tokens to work in DeFi, NFTs, Metaverse, and other Web3 applications on Flare. They will also be able to bridge FBTC to any other network through Flare's Layer Cake application, fast and decentralized, etc. Big bullish here. Look at how beautiful that looks. Big bullish stuff going on right there. Amazing partnership. This is exactly what I want to see. And let's go to the Flare website, actually. I don't know why I'm not on there. I want to see if they added FBTC yet to their website. That would look so dang sexy. Let's see. Come on. Where's the F assets? Where's those F assets? Hold on. Oh, yeah. F assets. Okay, I can't find it. They changed up their website a little bit. This actually is like... Okay, here we go. Doge, XLM, ADA. Nope, they haven't added it yet. Okay, moving on. Fireblocks, right? Only reason I pay attention to Fireblocks is because Jay Clayton is on their advisory team. They just saw $500 million stampede into Terra DeFi. So basically, Fireblocks enabled Terra Luna DeFi for their clients, and over $250 million was deployed in the first 72 hours. And there's been, it's exactly a week now, there's been $500 million of transactions into Terra from our platform. This is absurd, right? Some of them may be going into Anchor Protocol, I feel like. Reminder that you guys can get 20% APY on your stable coins right here. I do have a tutorial for this in the beginner playlist. Very cool. You can get 20% APY right there. If we take a look at Terra DeFi, right, this is DeFi Llama. You can see Terra Luna is the second biggest for TVL right now. So total value locked, they have 30 billion. ETH has 115 billion. So Terra has absolutely exploded. Like that thing is looking like a king. It's coming into its king position here. But very cool. Fireblocks seeing a lot of money flowing into Terra on their platform. We have Fidelity allowing retirement savings allocation to Bitcoin in 401k accounts. We know who Fidelity is just off the logo. These are the people that are getting involved, right? You know, like straight up pyramid with the sun behind it. You know, we know who these people are, the pyramid boys. Pyramid boys, and they got trillions under asset management, right? Yeah, assets under management, 4.2 trillion. Yeah, we know who these pyramid boys are, and they're coming in, allowing retirement with Bitcoin. So basically, if you want Bitcoin in your retirement account, in their plans, you can put it in there. Very bullish, but even something like that, right? Even something like that comes out and Bitcoin goes down. Look at this, dude. 38,000. Look, as I'm making the video, we're dumping even more here. Look at that. Bitcoin is dumping hard right now. 4%. Horrible. Now, moving on, we're going to talk, or we're going to show this clip right here of Brad Garlinghouse talking in Puerto Rico. And he's going to explain to you why Ripple is Amazon right now. Okay, so let me play this clip. You're definitely going to want to hear this.
So first of all, I appreciate you asking the question that way. You know, a lot of different kinds of cross-border payments and selling into efficiency of billions of dollars. But I do view it as an enterprise blockchain company as opposed to just payments.
Talking about Ripple there.
I was talking with a gentleman named Jose back here in the back about the ecosystem that Ripple's really creating around other enterprise use cases. And there's a lot going on. And I think Ripple is in a position that I compare to Amazon circa 1997, where Amazon at those ages, which you and I will remember, it wasn't Amazon, it was Amazon Books. The name of the company was Amazon Books. And it competed with Borders and Barnes & Noble. Today, obviously, it does lots of things. I think of Ripple, our first vertical, the Books is to cross-border payments for Ripple.
Books is to cross-border payments for Ripple. That is insane. Like, Amazon started with books, right? And now they're Amazon, how you know it. Deliver to your door in one day. Sometimes the same day, you can get a product delivered to your door.
Interesting. And for XRP, how would you say?
See, look at this guy. I love this guy because he's like, and what about XRP? Because it seems like Ripple always just basically doesn't care about XRP because it is a standalone thing, right? If Ripple goes away, XRP remains. But watch this.
How would you say?
Look, I mean, for me, we use XRP not just because we own a lot of it. We also use XRP because from a payments point of view, it's extremely fast. A transaction settles in 3 to 4 seconds. It's extremely inexpensive. You're talking about 1/1000th of a penny, and it scales very well. And so, if you're talking about $120 trillion of cross-border payments, a lot of the different digital assets out there, it would be hard to use them for that use case.
Did you hear what he said? Watch this.
Digital assets out there. A lot of the different,
hold on.
a lot of the cross-border payments, $120 trillion,
$120 trillion in cross-border payments. 120 trillion. Now, just for fun, this means nothing. Just for fun, I want to put in 120 trillion. I want to put that in on this market cap. Like, what if XRP had the market cap of 120 trillion, right? So we've got 120 million there, 120 billion there, right? 1, 2, 3. That's 120 trillion. Let's put this in over here. Boom. Yeah, XRP would be $2,500 with an upside of 3,804x from the price right now. Now, that is complete BS. Do not listen to me on this. I just did that for fun. But if XRP handled all that volume, or somehow that was all in the market cap, that's what it would be. 2.5K. Absurd, right? But the main point here is Ripple. Brad is comparing Ripple to Amazon, and it's just absolute facts. Now, the last thing, actually, this clip is, we'll play this clip, but this is from Raoul Paul, 38 seconds, basically saying that ETH is the kingpin right now of Web3.
How do you see the future of payments then? What are people going to be transacting in?
The entire Web3 world currently transacts on Ethereum. Everything in the metaverse is priced in Ethereum. Does that mean that stays that way? Who the hell knows? You know, I'm no Ethereum maximalist. I don't know, but right now that's where it is. You know, every NFT is basically priced in Ethereum. Some are now being priced in Solana. I don't think the dollar goes away for a long, long time. The dollar is so deeply entrenched. It is the largest network of anything on earth, pretty much, and that's hard to get rid of. But at the margin, does crypto take over more of the payment system in this digital world? For sure.
He is exactly right, and I want to show you something funny in the comments here. Look at this idiotic Bitcoin maxi. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of this guy at all. Yeah, this guy like raged at Richard Hart, and that just destroyed my entire perception of this guy. And Richard handled it like an absolute boss. If you guys want to watch that video, just type in Richard Hart versus Bitcoin maxi. I don't even think he put his name in the title because Richard is an absolute boss. He says no with a period. This is Karen behavior. Like, Bitcoin maxis are Bitcoin Karens. I'm tweeting that right now. That's a good tweet. Sorry. We're tweeting mid-video. If you saw this tweet happen, reply to this, retweet and like this tweet. If you saw this tweet happen in real time. Okay, yeah, this dude is a Karen though. He says, no, Bitcoin is the currency of the internet. Okay, all of these are currencies of the internet. Speaking of the devil, Dogecoin, even better currency of the internet, right? He says, no, Bitcoin is the currency of the internet. You're an idiot, bro. All of these can be sent as the currency of the internet. It's just about which one has the biggest network effect. Bitcoin currently does, right? But why would I send you Bitcoin if both parties like Solana or they like XRP way faster? Okay. So that is all we've got for the daily market update. Appreciate all of you for watching. Where's my tweet at? Make sure that's sent. Hold on. There we go. Appreciate all you for watching. Make sure you follow on Twitter, Instagram, join the Telegram group. I love you all, and goodbye.